So after having the WEN 12-inch drill press for about 2 years, we're going to take a look at it, and I'm going to show y'all some of the stuff I do like about it, some of the stuff I don't like about it, and hopefully it will help you make a decision on if this drill press is right for you. Alright, as far as the packaging on the drill press, when I got it in, it was packaged really well. Everything was individually wrapped. There was quite a bit of oil on the machine parts, but that was just for moisture during shipping and that kind of thing. But anyhow, you can take a rag and some WD-40, clean that off pretty good. And one of the things that I do like about the drill press is the adjustment over on the left side of the drill press for the speed. You don't have to take the belts off and change pulleys and stuff like that like you do on a lot of them. I thought this was a pretty good feature for this drill press, and not all of them comes with that. Alright, so starting at the bottom, you got your cast iron base. It's got the holes and slots that you can bolt it down to your workstation with. I would probably say if you've got this particular drill press, you probably need a pretty sturdy workbench or cart that you mount it to. Now for the base, it's also cast iron. Good feature on this, if you're going to use the existing base and not buy another base that goes on that, you have this wing that lets out. If your piece is longer than others, you got your two locking knobs down here on the bottom that you can lock that into place. Now over on the back side of it, you got your locking handle. You could loosen this up and use the handle over on the right side to let the table up and down. That works pretty good. And you also have a locking knob on the bottom that releases the table so you can twist it from side to side if you need to do that also. The one thing that I don't like on the actual table, I guess the only thing, this bolt right here, you have to use a regular wrench to loosen that to tilt the table side to side. But it does have a gauge over here on the side that you can see what you are tilting it to. So the chuck is just a regular chuck. It accepts a bit anywhere from 1/8 of an inch all the way to a 5/8 inch. And over on the side you got storage for the chuck key. I think that's pretty handy. That's something that's easy to get lost. And it also has a 3 1/8 inch stroke. Then moving on up above the chuck, you got your depth gauge. Now this is pretty easy to adjust, even if you have to make, you know, quite a bit of adjustment. That's pretty user friendly. I like that. I use that a lot. And then over on the right side you got your feed handles, and nothing special about those, but seems to work pretty good. Hadn't had any problems with that. Something else the drill press has that I thought was pretty cool, it's got a laser, and that laser works pretty good. It was accurate straight out of the box. I didn't have to do any adjusting on that. And it also has a light if you work in a darker area. The light seems to work fairly good. And then it also has the safety lock on the power. Alright y'all, and then the last thing, I might have mentioned this in the very beginning of the video, one of my favorite things about this particular drill press that you don't get on all of them is the ability to change the speed on it with just a simple handle on the side, and I'll show y'all how easy that is. Alright, so get the drill press on, move the handle, and it's just that easy. I thought that was pretty handy. You ain't have to change the belt on different pulleys, and makes it pretty simple. So I know there's a lot better drill presses out there, but I think for the money you cannot go wrong with this one. It's a pretty heavy drill press, and there's really only two things about it that I didn't like, and one of those is the adjustment under the table that you have to use if you're drilling at a 45-degree angle. And also the other one I didn't show y'all. The other one is the speed of the motor is always on. No matter if the drill press is off or not, that light's always on. So I just took a piece of black tape and put over it. So anyhow, the speed readout on the front, I just put a piece of black tape on it. I don't really use it anyhow, so I fixed that problem. And if that's the only other problem on the drill press, then you know, you can't really complain. So I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Hope y'all got some information out of it. I think if you're just a homeowner or a DIYer, I think this is a great product. I really don't have any complaints about it. I hope y'all enjoyed the video, got some information out of it. I hope this will help y'all decide if you want to spend the money on this one. I know that's just a basic overview of the tool, but I think most DIYers, that's pretty much all they're going for. They're not going for all the specifics and all that kind of stuff. But anyhow, if y'all enjoyed the video, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and I'll see y'all on the next one.